Hi, I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with this week's 2-minute fishing report. Well, folks, once again, the weather was definitely a factor this past weekend. We got hit down the southeastern part of the state with a pretty significant snowstorm. Basically, though, the snow ended at Highway 34 just by Madison. So if you're planning a trip on north, there's still not much snow on the ice in those areas to the north of Highway 34. Down to the south, we're talking anywhere from 5 to 7 inches, so keep that in mind. As far as the walleye bite is concerned, this past weekend, guys were still doing well up in the northeast. The south area of Waubay has been doing really well for walleyes, and really nice walleyes to say the least. Also bitter. A lot of walleyes there quantity-wise, but quality still needs something to be desired there. But again, you do enough sorting, you're going to come away with a nice catch of fish. Clubhouse Slough continues to do well. Pelican. Buffalo now, the guys are doing quite well up there for a whole mix of fish, included walleyes, and then also Reeds, Dry Lake by Clark, and then also Indian Springs. Then down the southeastern part of the state, guys are doing fairly well at Dry, again moving around trying to find them. Then Thompson, mainly at night and early in the morning, guys are doing quite well at Thompson. Ponson, Oakwood, 81 Ponds and Twin, catching a few walleyes there, again, depending on the day. And then also George and Henry WPAs. Again, that's been mainly a night bite. And then Sinai and Vermilion, a few walleyes are being caught there. What have guys been using? Mainly live bait, but a lot of jigs that rattle. Whether or not we're talking about the buckshot rattle spoon, or the rip and wrap, or the Lindy rattling flyer. All those have worked really well to bring in those walleyes, and it's been mainly tipped with the minnow head. Well, the perch action has slowed somewhat across the area, but guys are still coming away with some nice fish, especially at $3. Again, a lot of sorting going on there, but again, guys are catching plenty of perch at $3. Some of the other lakes include Drury Slough, also Clubhouse Slough, as we mentioned earlier. Whitewood, again, moving around quite a bit, finding those active fish has been producing good results at Whitewood. Oakwood, Ponson, again, depending on the day, the success has been better on some days than the others. And then also Thompson, Pius, and 81 Ponds have been producing some nice perch. And what have they been using? Again, a lot of tungsten jigs in the deeper water, a lot of plastics, but then also live bait, minnow heads, and then also small minnows and maggots and waxworms. And we have all that here at the store. And then as far as the pike bite is concerned, a lot of guys going out looking for those trophy pikes right now. Guys are doing quite well at Cottonwood, also Dry Lake by Willow Lake, and then also Ponson, Bitter, Waubay, and Thompson have all produced some really nice pike this past week. And guys have been using chubs, live and dead, and then also smelt. Now it's time to take a look at a few photos from this past week. And remember, folks, if you'd like your photo included in the next week's version of the 2-minute fishing report, please send it to me. Send it to todd@dakotaangler.com or post it to our Facebook wall. And if we use your photo, your name will be entered into a monthly drawing for a $25 gift certificate. So again, remember, take that photo and then send it to me. Also, folks, I'd like to remind you of our continuation of our winter sale going on right here at the store at 1120 East Benson Road. All electronics, shacks, rods and rod combos, augers, clothing, you name it, it's on sale. Stop on by and take a look before it's too late. We still have 2 shacks that remain, including an Otter Cottage 650, so stop on by before it's too late. Also, take a look at all the open water stuff that we have coming in. A lot of rods and reels have arrived, and honestly, tell us what you'd like to see here at the store. I'm always willing to listen to what you'd like to see here at the new expanded location, so don't be afraid to let me know. Well, folks, that's this week's version of the 2-minute fishing report. For Dakota Angler, I'm the owner, Todd Heitkamp, and as we say around here, fish on. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.